Oh my God, I'm gonna pass out. Can you imagine the hello? I mean, oh no, that's great. Children in the van, that's good. I love when the children are waving like, oh no, Elmo just beheaded. I tried to work in industries that had a big future. I wanted all the money and the fancy cars and the big name clothes and everything. So I try to position myself in places that would get me there. I ran a hotel when I was 17, ran a movie theater when I was 18. I worked for some pretty crazy, insane people, and we did celebrity fundraising events. We ended up doing massive scale events that were on the scale of like over 1,000 people and over $1 million budget. I just got tired of working in the corporate world. Everybody!
Go, Derby!
Get the sillies out. You guys are all silly. I'm gay, so being Peter Pan and being gay, you know, they do semi-relate to each other, and then I get to be all these goofy characters, so being really kind of out there and gregarious plays well with this type of work.
And I talk very dry, obviously, as a robot, so I have more personality now, but I'll walk in and go, you know, I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. Where is the child named Kyle? And usually the child will be standing there, but he's all like, oh God.
You have to live up to the expectation of the kid, live up to the expectation of the character, and I'll say to them, what is the #1 rule of the superhero? I'm like, to promote peace. It smells especially bad because old rubber already smells bad, so it's basically like kind of wearing somebody else's tennis shoe on your head. Some of the parties are really, really cool. To be able to say that, you know, oh, I got to be something special at this kid's party. And again, if it weren't for the travel and the fact that I've never met this child before, and I would probably rather be at home watching TV and drinking a beer, is a different story, but it's also work. I'm Super Clown. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Super Clown. What's your name?
I've thrown up on the way to a gig out of anxiety, but never actually got like choked on a you know, what do you call those things that squirrels eat? Walnuts.
Shoveling manure, one thing, very obvious, very specific. You're a man with a shovel and there's a big pile of shit in front of you. You're a waitress, fine. You get to cater to everybody's needs. And then there's this. What is this? Who the hell can understand something like this? I really try to and I want to, but I don't always. Hey Elmo, stupid Elmo, tickle me Elmo. Yeah, nice capitalistic character of red monsterness, who is supposed to talk in this high-pitched voice that I'm not comfortable with voices. Hello!
Hi, Emo.
Elmo, not Emo!
Are you ready? Are you ready?
We love each other, not that way, but we see the best things in each other. And he,
of the new 5 series.
I've known him for 12 years now. He's a superstar in the world, and he needs to know it more than the world does, because he doesn't know it. He just has no idea how, you know, great he is.
She looks at me and she goes, "You're not the Easter Bunny. You're just a man in a costume." And I look at her and I'm like, well, to be honest with you, I'm like, the Easter Bunny, he couldn't come. He's super, super busy right now because he has all those eggs to deliver. So he sent me instead. So yeah, I am just a man in a costume. She goes, well, you're just stupid. You're just a man in a costume. And I looked at her and I tapped her on the head. And I said, well, you're just a girl who needs an imagination. And then she kind of moped and went off. And it was painful. But come on. You fucking do this shit 1, 2, or 3 times and it's all good and you kind of prove that you can do it, and then it becomes something that's like a big fucking hassle on a Sunday.
Somewhere there is a diamond in this coal. I just can't see it anymore. See so much heartache, struggle is so deep. Seen this reality slip beneath the dreams.
That was very dramatic. I'm probably gonna die in the morning. And who will do my friggin' Spider-Man tomorrow night now? So, but no blood, no blood. Anyway, yeah, that was dramatic, of course. Leave it to me and in my dramatics.
I would like to defend the nation. Give me a big giant Uzi and I will shoot everybody bloody dead as Elmo.
That's great. Tequila, that's a different story. Yeah, half a bottle of tequila will basically numb me and knock me out for the night. You know, regarding Coke usage, don't recommend it to the children at all. But I have a problem, but it's not, and like anyone's going to believe this, but it's really not very severe.
Yeah, see, the nightmare of before, did I not tell you the story? It's happening, it happens. The fuck would, and it gets hotter, relax, and hotter in this costume.
People who do 9 Starbucks drinks in a day are worse off than me. $10 or $12 of Coke a day.
I just want to go home. Amaya. She's one. Oh yeah, yeah. 6'2", giant red, scary monster. Hello? It's Elmo! Elmo for Amaya's birthday. You know, those mistakes, they're of the past. And it's so cliche, and it's so not ever gonna happen, like I'm ever gonna be able to forget about all that shit. But at the same time, it would be nice to hang out in a pool for at least 30 seconds before the lightning strikes me.